Jai Gurudev, as we delve deeper, can you explain how the concept of surrendering to a higher power is reflected in the hymn? Surrendering to a higher power is a vital aspect of spiritual growth. In Aigiri Nandini, the repeated invocations of Durga remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. By surrendering our worries to her, we can find solace and strength. This act of surrender allows us to let go of our ego and trust in the divine flow of life, fostering a sense of peace and acceptance amidst chaos. That's a comforting thought. How can this hymn encourage people to take action in their lives? While chanting invokes a sense of peace and strength, it also serves as a catalyst for action. The energy of Durga inspires us to confront our challenges head on. It encourages us to take decisive steps towards our goals, whether it is standing up for ourselves or others, pursuing our dreams, or engaging in community service. This hymn becomes a call to harness our inner strength and act with purpose. In what ways can this hymn be a source of inspiration during times of change or uncertainty? During times of change, it is common to feel disoriented or fearful. Aigiri Nandini provides a grounding force, reminding us of the cyclical nature of life. Durga's victories over chaos symbolize the triumph that can come from navigating uncertainty. By chanting, we can cultivate a mindset of resilience, viewing change as an opportunity for growth rather than a threat. It empowers us to embrace the unknown with confidence. Can you share any personal experiences where chanting this hymn has made a difference in your life or those you teach? Certainly, I remember a time when I faced a significant personal challenge. I felt overwhelmed and unsure of how to proceed. During this period, I turned to Agiri Nandini, chanting it daily. The experience transformed my outlook. I found renewed strength and clarity. It helped me confront my fears and take constructive steps towards and my goal and forward. Many of my students have shared similar experiences, describing how the hymn brought them solace and motivation during tough times. How can families incorporate this hymn into their home life to foster a positive environment? Families can create a ritual around chanting, perhaps starting or ending the day together with the hymn. This practice can strengthen familial bonds and create a shared sense of purpose. Discussing the values reflected in the hymn, like courage and compassion, can also encourage open conversations about personal challenges, allowing family members to support one another in their journeys. That's a wonderful idea. How does Agiri Nandini fit into the broader context of mindfulness practices? The hymn aligns beautifully with mindfulness as it encourages presence and awareness. Chanting requires focus and intention, drawing us into the moment. It becomes a form of meditation where we can let go of distractions and immerse ourselves in the divine energy of Durga. This practice cultivates a state of mindfulness that we can carry into daily activities, enhancing our overall well being. Are there any specific challenges or misconceptions about chanting that you would like to address? One common misconception is that chanting has to be performed perfectly or in a specific way. In reality, the sincerity of your intention is what matters most. It is not about pronunciation or rhythm, it is about connecting with the energy of the words. Many people also feel they need to be spiritually advanced to chant, but Agiri Nandini is accessible to everyone regardless of their background. Embracing this openness can invite more people to experience its benefits. Lastly, what message do you have for those who might be skeptical about incorporating spiritual practices like this into their lives? I encourage skeptics to approach these practices with an open mind. Try it as an experiment rather than a commitment. See how it feels to chant and reflect on the experience. Spiritual practices often yield benefits that are felt beyond words, like increased calmness, clarity, and connection. By giving yourself the space to explore, you might discover unexpected insights and shifts in your perspective. Thank you for your insights today. This conversation has truly deepened our understanding of Agiri Nandini and its relevance in our lives. Thank you for facilitating this dialogue. May everyone find strength and inspiration in the sacred teachings as they navigate their journeys. Jai Gurudev.